All right, everybody. I have spent hours trying to get this to work, and I think it works. So I just had to mute I'm watching myself live to make sure it's on, but I'm using this new software. I'm actually really excited. Let's see. I'm going to mute that. So hopefully this sounds okay. Let's see. Can I hear myself? Yes. Yes. Finally. Finally. I think everyone is like, I'm the only lame one that's on this thing. So I hope this works. I spent hours on the phone with Microsoft, figured out it wasn't Windows, it had nothing to do with my computer. My internet speed is slow, so that didn't help, but it turned out that, not that you care, but it turned out that the drivers for my Mevo camera were messing up the drivers for my Zoom P4, which is my audio interface. And I went on this I went on a Facebook group and asked, and they solved my problem in 2 minutes, and it worked. So I just wanted to say hello, and things are working, and hopefully if people log in, you guys will comment here and let me know that you heard me, and I will be able to do more Facebook Lives soon, now that everything's set up. So have a good night, everyone. Let's see. Let me make sure YouTube is working. Looks like it. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Hopefully I didn't freeze. Nope. Okay, it works. There's a lag. Oh my God. I know you guys don't really care. Anyway. Oh, someone's there. Hi, Erica. Maybe I won't leave yet. Well, I think Eric is there. Hey! Yay! You can hear me now. Finally. Oh my God. And now I can do all sorts of cool stuff, like integrate clips of video I want to show you guys, and I can do it live. I don't have to record it. It's pretty sweet. And then I can save it for a podcast episode. So it doesn't have to be... So is anything choppy? Does it sound all right? Hi, Rena. Yay, Rena's calling. Well, hello.
Well, hello, Holly.
I can hear you. Wait, let me hold on. Well, hello.
But
It sounds perfect.
Can anybody hear me? This is Rena.
Yes,
We're testing
I
tonight.
heard you on my phone, and someone else, my friend Erica, said everything sounds so good. It's working.
Yeah. Very exciting night.
Oh my god.
Good for you. You
Oh,
figured it out though.
I did, and I have this really cool software now because my tech friends were telling me what to use, and my internet's not perfect, but I actually found a way to like make it not so it takes up so much bandwidth, the video, so it's good.
Cool, cool. Now Nick has to call back and tell us his story because I was interested in that story.
He does.
Nick, call back.
Nick, where are you? Maybe if I tag him. Here, let me see.
Maybe.
I'm going to tag him. Nick. Nick. There he is.
Well, I'm glad everything is working out.
Yes. Dan's
So
watching hockey.
Yeah, my Dan's in the other room as well. It's just me and Jack, the little dog. No trial this week, Holly.
I'm very sad.
It's a sad week. It is sad. And it was ridiculously boring.
Oh, it was so boring.
It was so boring. I felt I was on after I babysat the kids, I came home and I was watching it and I fell asleep on the couch at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and Lally lullaby Lally.
And they have all the eggheads on there talking about like, all this, like, I don't even know anymore what they're saying.
I know, and it was, and also it's like, get to the point.
Right. Get to the point.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
In everything, right, Holly? In everything.
Yeah, and they keep talking about her, like on Monday, you saw it, they kept talking about her blood alcohol content. Who cares now? Who cares?
Nobody cares.
Everyone
Nobody
else's
cares.
blood alcohol content was worse.
I think that, when is this supposed to end? Like, how much longer can this go on?
Somebody asked that in the group, and I don't know what's accurate and what's not. I thought I read that someone said that there are like 38 witnesses left for the Commonwealth, but I wonder if it's just 38 total.
Maybe. Because 38, it would end at like the end of August, I would think.
Yeah.
That's a long, I mean, they have half days, they have days off, which I understand that, but sheesh.
Yeah.
And that Lally, my God. I feel, I have to tell you though, I feel kind of bad for that guy in a way because he didn't want that case.
Right.
He didn't.
Right. And he's
so outgunned. It's sad.
I feel like he's at the point where he's trying too hard.
Yeah, maybe.
Like he's trying too hard to please the Commonwealth. I mean, he wants to keep his job, but you can hear him. I don't know why he's so, if I were him, and let's say he saw through all the bullshit and he thinks that she's innocent, like deep down.
Right.
And he still has to do this job. If I felt that way, I would not be objecting to everything.
Yeah, I don't know. He has to do his job though, like you said. I mean, he's getting paid, and he has somebody he has to answer to, and I don't know, so high profile.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people passed before him. I don't know all those statistics, but I've heard quite a few had passed before him, and he got stuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Here he is. Who would want that?
No way.
You have these top guns coming in from out of state, with all this money back in there. And they have all these research people and.
Right.
Yeah. And it should have never got past the grand jury. We know that, though.
Oh, I still don't understand.
Yep, I know.
I still can't.
I don't know. And you and I can't wait for things, so it has to happen.
It does. It's just like, yeah.
I want that dog to come walking in the courtroom.
What? Wait, what?
I want that dog to be alive.
Oh, the dog. The dog.
I won't watch a movie if the dog dies in the movie.
Yes. Did you know that the dog has a Twitter account? It's obviously a parody, but it's so funny.
Oh my God.
It's so
Poor
funny.
Chloe. Poor dog. Whatever happened?
I
It's
bet they
rehomed.
killed it.
It's rehomed. I think they killed it too.
They had to kill it. There's no way.
Yeah, they killed that poor dog. I think the dog was just doing what dogs do.
Right.
Protecting its owner. And,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, my
It's too
friend
bad.
Rob commented he wants to see bread. my bread. Where are you? I think he's on my bed. I can't go get him.
Oh, Brad, he's so cute.
My Bubba.
Well, now, are you getting any feedback? Because I obviously am not listening to it or watching it while we're talking. But
Yeah, they're
anybody-
actually like communicating with us. Wait, let me listen on my phone again.
any thumbs up that they can hear us okay?
Yeah, they're actually like communicating with us. Wait, let me listen on my phone again.
Any thumbs up that they can
Yeah, see? Can you hear yourself?
I can hear myself.
Yeah, it works.
Yay! This is the beginning of something big.
Oh, thank God.
You stuck to it, though. You stuck to it. You
I had
did.
to. And I'm like,
A for effort, and I'm telling you, here's the thing. Of course, I'm from the generation where they'd come and fix it. I'm like, just people just come to your house and fix this. What's the story?
right?
Yeah, like, they're in California. There's no more Best Buy that's gonna come to your house. Oh, God.
Oh my God. It's like, I was watching these YouTube, I was Googling and Googling and Googling, and every night Dan was like, Dan, oh my God, my friend in Florida, Rob, just said, it sounds like you're in the next room. Everything sounds great.
Oh, isn't that great, Holly?
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
happy for you.
So I'm watching all these YouTube videos, and every night, like I even spent hours on the phone with Microsoft. So they called me back today. Like they went through all the drivers and all this stuff in the computer. I have a new laptop, everything. I have a new docking station for everything to plug into. And I was watching these YouTube videos, and all of these content creators are making videos about how to make videos. Like
What?
how to go
Wow.
live and how to do this and how to use the software that someone told me I should use. And I'm like, oh my God, they're doing so many complicated things with the video, teaching me how to do the video. Like,
Right.
I'm like, I have
a
to figure it
self-help.
out.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Because I'd be like, I've had enough of this.
We want to document our lives, damn it.
Damn it.
We want to document what we say.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely. We will not go easy.
it's important. Wait, let me see if I can merge this call. Hold on one second. Hello?
This is a boring episode.
Is this Dan? Oh, it's Dan.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, Rena and Dan are on the phone.
Hey, Rena.
Hi, Dan.
Hi. Say hi to my friend John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hey, how's it going?
Is
Hey.
it John or John?
John, Jon.
Hi, John.
That was your best Canadian accent ever.
Dan and I are here. We're just watching Alberta oil fighting on the ice there with the Texas oil, eh? Go Alberta oil.
What do you? Hey, you gotta say Dan said something. What were you gonna say?
No, I just said that you guys are on live with us.
Oh.
Now, can everybody hear us that's out in the out in the listening world?
I think so. Can you guys hear Dan and Rena and John? It's a little bit of a lag, so they'll respond in a minute. Well, in like a
Okay.
few seconds. But Dan, tell Rena. So I was just starting to tell Rena that every night I've been like watching these YouTubes and every night Dan would just be waiting for me to come hang out and waiting and waiting and waiting. And he'd be like, "Oh, you're such a dork."
Is that true, Dan?
Yes.
Tell her more.
Yes. Yes. No, she's definitely elevated dorkness.
She didn't get where she is by not trying hard, that's for sure.
She's the freaking mayor of Dorkville.
Girls in science.
Every night for like a week straight, he's like, "Oh my God, how much longer do you have to do this?"
But you figured it out. Don't you feel really good about it?
I feel like $1 million. I don't have $1 million, but I feel like $1 million.
That's all
And
that matters.
And all it took was a Fisher Price laptop.
Oh my God.
I know you probably even got like a 6th grader in there. They would have figured it out for you. My 13-month-old granddaughter takes my cell phone. And she's like looking through it. I'm thinking, oh my God, what is going on?
Oh my God. Everyone said that they can hear all of you.
Oh.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
So I want Nick to call. Nick, call.
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's listening.
How can everybody not be listening?
I know who is listening.
What time is it? 10 minutes to 10 on a Wednesday. I mean, everybody should be up listening to this.
Yeah, they should. Damn it, because we're doing it live, like Chris Carrero says, doing it live.
All rise.
All rise.
All right, Nick, call.
All right.
And now
I'm gonna go. I'm going.
You're all
Bye,
going.
John. Bye, Dan.
Yeah,
I'm
boring.
going, Holly. We have things to do. We have places to go, like bed.
You don't want to be like a dork with me for a little while.
I'll hang out, but what do we want to talk about? I don't want to bore people.
No, we're not boring. We're entertaining ourselves, I guess.
That's right. We're hitting ourselves in front of.
All right, I'm going back to watching hockey.
Oh, bye, Dan.
All right. Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Oh
He's
my
like, I'm
God.
off. He is still on. People are going to, who else is going to call? It's always that same girl.
No, I love it. I love it.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
It's very helpful.
Well, that's good. I'm happy.
Yes, you're my friend.
You're my friend, too.
I needed a friend.
And once somebody's my friend, they're my friend. I don't, that's it.
You're not a fair
how I
weather
roll.
friend.
That's absolutely not. That's the paisan right there. And
That's
us.
right. Paisan.
Paisan.
Yes.
Yep. People forget. People, yeah. Runs deep, sister.
What's that?
It runs deep.
Yes, exactly.
It does.
It does. Well,
Well, what's the weather for tomorrow? Do you know?
I think it's supposed to be gross.
I thought today ended up being nice. I thought today was supposed to rain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it ended up being nice
Well, maybe
today.
it'll be nice.
That's what I. Maybe it will be.
Yeah. I'm
Maybe
just
it'll
bummed
actually
there's no
not rain.
trial.
I know, but we have to find other things to entertain ourselves.
Oh, I bought a free Karen Reed t-shirt.
Of course you did.
Like, why do I don't need that. I need a press pass. That's what I need.
But everybody else has them. You have to have them, right?
Yeah, we should go to one of the stand-ups.
When I go away in a couple of weeks, I should somehow make a sign from Italy. Free Karen Reed. Huh?
Yes.
And then I'll send it to you, and you can do it whatever you do with it.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Well,
if I can get my phone to work over there, I don't know. I don't know.
and now that we know this is working, we can do it again when there's more stuff to talk about. Because
Sure.
that trial on Monday or Tuesday, was so lame.
Oh.
It was all they were
Higgins.
talking
I mean, it
about
wasn't
was
even
like
exciting.
biology and how to centrifuge blood.
Exactly, and the AR doc. I mean, like they're asking him questions, and he's reading as he's. I think didn't they give him this material ahead of time so he could at
Oh,
least brush up on what he was supposed to do? I mean, couldn't he? He must have checked the case
well,
before he came on trial.
Dan sent me these tweets that other people put out. I don't know, in the past couple days. He sent them to me tonight, and there's one about that ER doctor, the one that was first, that was like, duh.
Yeah,
And he was adamant because Liza was asking him if, wouldn't it be important to have in the report that someone mentioned that John O'Keefe may have been struck by a car. And he's like, oh yeah, I think I put that in the report. Like, he didn't remember anything except that he overheard the EMT saying that he might have been hit by a car. And Liza,
that's very interesting.
He's
Some of it I missed. I must.
Well,
say, 'cause I was
but it
dozing.
gets better. So he claimed that it was in his report, but he didn't remember anything else. Like, didn't remember treating Karen, didn't remember anything. And then Liza said, well, I have this report right here that has your name on it that you wrote. And if I give it to you, will it refresh your
his
memory?
Mhm.
And he said, well, it sounds like you want to give me the report. She's like, yes, I'd like to refresh your memory. So she gives him the report. And like, then he got a little snippy. It's like, dude, you don't remember anything. So she gives him the report. And she said, is there anywhere on that front page that says anything about John O'Keefe potentially being struck by a car? And he's like, no, there's nothing here. She said, oh, what about the rest of the report? Is there any mention of an EMT telling you that he may have been struck by a car? And he said, no. And he was called out because I think he was trained to say that.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
And he remembered it
Like I
because,
said, I was in and out with that testimony.
yeah, it was, so was I. Like, that's why the tweets were helping, because
Yeah.
I couldn't, it was so boring.
I totally get that, like a physician, an ER doc that has a lot of traffic in the hospital, can't remember every case. But
Right.
knowing that this is like become national news, wouldn't you think that he'd go back in his notes at work and check what he did? And just go over
Exactly.
it?
Exactly.
I mean, that's natural, right? Everybody be looking for that case.
Yes.
Yeah. So all of that was fake.
Oh, it was so bad. And he was not a good liar.
My God, isn't and that Colin kid? I mean, he's a kid. He's never been in a fight. Just say you've been in a couple of fights in your life. Well, you were on a football, and now Turtle Boy has him on his on Facebook showing that he was in fights when he was different fights.
I saw that.
So what's the point?
And he's a lefty.
Lying about nothing. Yeah, but you know this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we don't know. But if he initiated it, he certainly didn't finish it.
Right.
Yeah. His uncle jumped in there.
Yes. And I also think that Higgins, when my friend brought this up, my friend Eva said, she's like, Holly, what do you think? Do you think that those text messages, like, they were between Karen and Higgins, but then eventually when Karen was like, we kissed last night, didn't we? That was kind of strange. And my friend Eva pointed it out. She's like, I think John had Karen's phone and was texting Higgins to see what he would say because he saw them kiss or something. And
Yeah.
so I think it was John with her phone. They didn't seem like normal text messages. So Higgins was butthurt that and eventually later on, butthurt that she ghosted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. He when she said to him, I find you attractive, he says, really?
Yeah.
Are you like, I know you punking me? Like, what's it?
Because he's so ugly.
he's like a poor thing. He is. He's like,
Oh,
poor thing up
oh,
there.
just so not
But I
attractive.
have to say, he, out of everybody, at least admitted to things. He really
Yeah.
did. He's dirty, but at least he like would say, "Yeah, okay, I did it. Yeah."
Yeah. And then
Just
he was choosy with his
lie,
words.
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Sure.
choosy with his words.
Well, since you and I have just figured this whole thing out, they should just end it. Right?
Exactly.
What's the point?
Case
We know.
closed.
Case closed. On to something else.
Yeah.
Save the Commonwealth some cash.
And
then
give
they
it to
can have
us.
Tours. Yeah. And they can have tours of Canton, and they can have the hot spots. Like,
Right.
like ghost tours.
Yeah.
Like in a little bus.
This is where he was murdered.
These are the things that run through my head. Yeah, well, a little old bus, bring people around, and we're going to have a drink here. Well, this is when it happened here. Like Lizzie Borden in Fall River.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Give it 50 years. I won't be here. But
And they
it'll
can make a
happen.
nice memorial for John.
Yes. Poor John.
Oh, it's
Good guy. And I
terrible.
feel bad for those children. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah. And they testified.
I know. Thank God that it wasn't, televised. I mean, those poor kids, they got to go to school and
Yeah.
see their friends, and that's tough.
Horrible.
And they're living, and it said, I read, I don't know, did you read this, that they're living with the O'Keefes?
That what?
The kids are living with their grandparents.
Oh.
Is it the O'Keefes, or is it the other set of grandparents?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I read that somewhere, but I could be wrong.
It must be.
So someone call in and correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Holly. I'm going now because I
Okay.
think I might go to bed.
Okay. I wasn't
All
even
right.
going to stay on, but I was excited you called. So then that's perfect.
I knew you were going to be on, so I looked.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, because we gotta save ourselves for like a bigger thing. So
Yeah,
it's
and
just-
yeah, it's late and I finally got through to working this. I had to try.
I'm so proud of you. Yay, Holly. Good
Thank
for
you.
Good girl. Good job.
Thank you. Well,
All right,
we'll
good
talk
night.
soon.
All right. honey,
All right, good night. All right, you guys. I'm going to call it a night as well. I don't what the heck? I don't have very exciting news today. Somerset Politics. There's always a lot to talk about in Somerset Politics, but I'm not feeling it tonight. Although today, Dan and I were going to dinner at Fiesta's, and I said, "Hey, today's Wednesday, right?" Because I had to get dressed up. I was wearing this, and then I got dressed up to go to a wake. And he's like, well, "Let's just go eat." So we went to Fiesta's to eat. And I was like, "Oh, I'm actually dressed up for once." And I said, "Wait a minute, today's Wednesday. That means there's a selectman meeting. And guess what? I don't have to go." It was kind of nice to realize that. But anyway, thank you guys for bearing with me and being patient and supporting this. I'm really excited. But I will talk to you guys very soon. All right, bye.